ini dia umur cepet ini wangi cepet Ali क्या हो राइटिंग नहीं ఎన్ని సంవత్సరాలు చెప్తున్నారు?
అరే క్లాస్ చేయలేదమ్మా వెళ్ళిపోదాం నాదేది
ఏమైందిరా జూమ్ మీటింగ్ కొడుతున్నాం స్టార్ట్ అయింది
Yes, good afternoon all, and please mute yourself all. Please mute yourself. Please mute all. Gold Safai Guda and TMS Ayat Nagar. Please mute yourself. All the students, please mute yourself. Old Safai Guda branch and TMS Ayat Nagar branch. Yeah. Now we are going to discuss about the part of chemistry, and in this one we are going to discuss about whatever our whatever our the periodic classification. We already divided our elements into the blacks, different blacks. Different blacks. There is a F black elements, P black elements, D black elements, and after the S black elements. There is a depending on the what? Depending on there is a different elements we are considered here. Properties of S black element, properties of P black elements almost we are completed. Now we are going to discuss there is the properties of D black elements. You know very well the D black is between S and P black. There are elements which have the incomplete d orbital. Okay, we have the what? Incomplete d orbital which is there. Yeah, incomplete d orbital it is there, and in this incomplete d orbital the general configuration is also important. Here there is a whatever the n minus 1 to n minus 1 d, yes, 1 to 10 and ns2. These all are coming into under the d black elements. The elements are between 2 to 13 groups. and as well as they contain about 3 series of 10 element each. Okay, now 3 series of 10 element each is the contain. Okay, clear or not? And here they show the variable valency and oxidation. Not we have taken like a p orbital and s orbital fixed portion. We are not possible to give. Why? Because we said that there is a 1 or 2 oxidation for whatever s black elements we are consider. And there is a what for a p black we have taken a 1 to 3. It is we consider like that it will be there. But for a d black we can't give any continuation series. Okay, clear or not? Continuation of the series may not possible to give for it. Got it or not? Yeah, there is all the students. There is already we are discussed. Yes, whatever the properties are there in this your synopsis, it will be there. Okay, clear or not? But in this synopsis, there is so many periodic properties are given like oxidation and as well as the valency and as well as the electronegativity, electropositivity, and all these things are given. It is a contained in our lecture 2. Whatever the electropositivity, electronegativity, and all the periodic properties in a lecture 2, it will be there. Okay, once we are complete that lecture 2, afterwards again there you are going with the what this properties clear. Okay, now we are going with the what a conceptual worksheet and as well as the IIT Foundation mathematics, IIT Foundation advanced practice sheet. Okay, once we are going to check with that. Okay, then after again we'll come with the lecture number 2 with the various periodic properties. Okay, yeah, listen carefully, and the hints and the reasons are also very important. Yes, possible please note down. Yes, and once you read that F black and as well as the D black, the general configurations and where they placed it, and as well as there is a what is the atomic number. Okay, and what is the period number or contain in our this S black and as well as the D black and P black based, that all we are once check it in a periodic table diagram. Okay, now please all the students come to now. In the last class only I already shared to you. Okay, now conceptual worksheet, the page number 40. Okay, now go with the page number 40. Yeah, now check it. The first question. The first element in the modern periodic table is the hydrogen. Okay, clear or not? It will start with the hydrogen, left side it will be there. Once check it here. Okay, clear or not? Yes, in a first group, above the first group it will be given. That is only hydrogen. You know very well already we are discussing. Yes, and there is a hydrogen. It is answer is B. Second one, elements on the extreme left side of the periodic table are what it is called? Transition elements, non-metals and metals, and as well as the metalloids. It is metals. Most of the things are contained metals only. Sodium, magnesium, aluminum. Like that, there it will be contained. Yeah, once check it. All the students, there is a. I'll provide to you. There is a photo of that particular periodic table. In the last class also we have considered the same thing. And here there it is a what actually the first group. There is a what it is left side. Once check it. Lithium, yes, and sodium, and potassium, rubidium, cesium, francium, beryllium, magnesium, calcium, strontium, barium, radium. These are when we are go for a left side. There is a most of the things we are contain a metals only. Okay, now yes, and that is why you write it is a metals. Okay, now answer is what? Metals. Yes, second answer is the metals. The periodic table is a very important. As whatever this structure it will be there on your screen. That is a very important to you. Yes, please take screenshot for a discussion of all the questions. Yeah, next one. There is a lanthanum belongs to which black? Lanthanides and actinides. Okay, now we already discussed it now. There is a lanthanum belonging to a black. At the bottom it will be there. The atomic number is a 70. How much it is? 58. Yes, there is a whatever it's a start from. Okay, now after selenium it will be start. Okay, now that is only called lanthanides, and they are belonging to which group? which black? It will be belongings to the F black. Okay, now these are belongings to the F black. At bottom it will be there. Yes, once check it. Especially they are taken. It is yes at the bottom. Yeah, once check it. It's started at 57. Lanthanum. Afterwards, selenium. Like that, it will be there. Lanthanide series, actinide series. Actinide is started with actinium. Lanthan is started with the lanthan, whatever the lithium, and as well as ended with the what? Ended with the lutetium and lawrencium. Actinium series is ended with the lawrencium. Okay, clear or not? Yes, this is only the about special series. They contain a special properties, and that's why they're taken like that. But they belongings to the same 6th and 7th grades, but they belongings to the F black. Why? Because the whatever outermost electrons are there, they filled in a F orbital. Okay, that's why there is we are taken as F black elements. Got it? Yes, that is about answer of that. Yes, that is the third answer. What is what? What is that? Lanthanum is the belongings to the F black. Okay, clear or not? Answer is D. Third answer is D. Yeah, next one. Elements belongings to the groups 1 to 7 are called. Okay, now noble gases, not it is normal element, transition elements, and as well as the inner transition elements. They call the transition elements only. Okay, not inner transition elements. Okay, now not all are called the normal elements. There is a whatever the 1 to 17 it will be there. It will be called transition elements. All the things are called the transition elements only. Just a minute. The 18th group is called inert gases or noble gases. Okay, clear or not? Fourth one, answer is there is the transition elements. From what transition things are there? Next, after this, chemical properties are depends on. Yes, according to the modern periodic table, the chemical properties are depending on which things? Electron configuration, valence shell electronic configuration, atomic mass, none of the above. Okay, now there is a chemical properties are totally depending on the yes electronic configuration. Yes, clear or not, all the students? There is according to the modern periodic table property, there is electronic configuration is only the main point. It is yes, the periods indicate the modern periodic law. The physical and chemical properties of the element are periodic function of yes what it is electronic configuration only. Yes, that is a modern periodic fundamental law we are consider it is. Okay, clear or not, all the students? Yes, that is only there is the answer is about electronic configuration. The answer is A. Okay, now fifth one answer is A. Yeah, these are the conceptual questions answers, and once check it. As next IIT practice sheet it is there, that is the level 1 questions are there. Once check it, the level 1 questions what it is there. What is the level 1 questions are there? Elements in the same group have similar chemical properties, atomic numbers, atomic radii, and atomic masses. Okay, tell me that when they are in a contained in the same group have same chemical properties only, the remaining are not same. Okay, clear or not? Atomic radii is varied, atomic mass is varied, atomic number is varied. Example is suppose first group elements you have to take the sodium, yes, and potassium, rubidium, cesium, francium. Okay, they are not a contain atomic number is not same. Correct or not? Sodium contain, lithium contain atomic number 3, sodium contain 11. Okay, then after when you take a potassium 19, the atomic masses are also not same. Lithium is a 7, sodium is a 23. Okay, and automatically there is a one more property, atomic radii. You know very well the atomic radii is increases. Okay, clear or not, all the students? Yes, already we are discussed. The atomic radii increases here. Okay, got it or not? This is only we are considered. In the groups, there is a top to bottom atomic radii increases it. Okay, in the period somewhat it is decreases. Already we decreases. What is the reason? Why? Because number of protons are increases. Sorry, number of electrons are increases. The charge is because of the charge distribution. Atomic radii decreases. Okay, clear or not? And but increases. There is a what is the same then? Chemical properties are only same. Lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium. Most of the chemical properties are also same only. Then answer is what? Answer is A. First answer is A. Level 1 first answer is A. And next, both the elements of first period contains the valency electrons in. Both the elements of first period contains valency electrons in where? Okay, now yes, M shell, N shell, K shell, D shell. Okay, now you know very well. K shell only. Okay, the first period is a contain only two atoms. What is the two atom? Hydrogen and as well as the helium. 1s2, 1s1, 1s2 electronic configuration. That's why there is a second answer is a what? A K shell it is. Yes, that is the C. Why? Because 1s12, 1s2. Okay, now yes, it is a which atom, which orbit it is? The K orbit only. Okay, clear or not? Yes, that is why answer is what? Answer is here K shell. Next, in your periodic table, helium is the placed at top left corner, bottom right corner. Yes, bottom left corner, top right corner, top right corner. You know very well. Yes, one check it in our periodic table. Already we are discussed now. Yeah, there is a what at the top of the okay now. Yes, right side, the left side is a hydrogen is there, right side is a helium is there. Okay, now that is only the one of the inert gas which are contain only the 1s2 electronic configuration. Remaining all are contain the general form of ns2 np6 electronic configuration, but it is only contain a what? It is a contain only as 1s2 electronic configuration. Especially it is a contain in one particular first period at a last element, that is the left top corner right side. Okay, now yeah, once check it in the periodic table diagram. Yes, the helium it will be there. Got it or not? Yeah. Now, answer is D. Third answer is D for it. Next, the fourth answer is fourth question. First three periods are okay now. Long periods, short periods. Okay now. Moderate periods, none of that. Okay, this contain a short periods nature only. Okay, compare with the fourth period, fifth period, sixth period, seventh period. More number of atoms are present, elements are present. In our first period, only 2 elements. Second period, only 8 elements. Third period also it is a contain only 8 elements. Got it or not? It is a contain very less number of elements are present in a first, second, and as well as the yes third period. That's why they short periods. The short periods. And it will become what? Answer is B. Fourth answer is B. Next, fifth one. What is the fifth one? On the basis of electronic configuration, group and a period of 95 B is. Yeah, it is may somewhat a printing mistakes are there in a question. Yes, actually the question is a meaningless. What is 95B it is? Okay, now yes, on the basis of electronic configuration, group and period of 95B, that printing is a somewhat a mistake. Most probably it is Yeah, somewhat general configuration may give it. Okay, now for every group, it is a contain somewhat general configuration. Listen carefully. Suppose only the outermost orbital contain NS1. It is the first group element. You know very well. NS2, it is the second group element. Okay, clear or not? Yes. And like that, there is may given in that particular manner only, but it is not a printing correctly they given. Now, fifth question purpose, please left it. Okay, clear or not? Yes. Suppose you take NS2, NP6. It is a which group? 0 group elements are 18 group. Okay, got it or not? Yes, I hope you got it here. That is why there is a in that mode they may ask the questions for you, but it is not a corrected. Yes, whatever the question, it will be not judged by us in case given whatever given thing it is there, it is not suitable to give the answer for it. Okay, yeah. Next, after this, we have the level 3 questions are there. Level 2 questions are there. Yeah, please note down. These are the answers. Please note down. Next component is in this level 2 questions are there. The long form of a periodic table, all non-metals are placed in. Okay, clear or not? Yes, once again I repeat it. Yes, in the long form of periodic table, all non-metals are placed in what? Where? Yes, all non-metals are placed in which black? P black only. Yes, why? Because when you check it, D black elements, it is a contain most of the metals only. Okay, now when you consider the rings are the carbon, okay, oxygen, and as well as the nitrogen, and as well as the fluorine, these all are in which black? These all are in which black? P black only. Got it or not? That's why the most of the elements in a non-metals are contained in a P black. But when you check it in a D black, there is a most of the things are metals only. In our regular, yes, our synopsis they given in a page number 38 at bottom they given check it here. Most of the D black elements are metals. Okay, clear or not? In a page number 38 it will be they given. Okay, now once read it, and as well as you know very well already which one is called a metals, which are contain more number of free electrons. Okay, now they contain a metallic nature. Most of the metallic nature it is there, or which are reactive nature, more reactivity nature, ready to last the electrons. In the last class also we are discussing sodium, magnesium, aluminum. These are metals. Why they last to ready to electrons? Okay, clear or not? Yes, that is why the metals they contain not in a yes, they contain somewhat in a P black also, but most of the non-metals are contained in a where? Yes, P black only. Metals are also contained in a P black. No metals are totally not non-metals. Somewhat metals, somewhat non-metals. Most of the non-metals are contained in a P black. Okay, got it or not? That is the content of both. Metals are containing and as well as the non-metals are also contained. Yes, and but most of the things are contained in a P black. Compared with all the blacks, P black contain more number of non-metal elements. Okay, that is why the answer is for a first one. Sorry, sixth one. It is the what? Sixth one answer is P. P black. That is the answer is P. Seventh one. A pair of atomic number which belongs to okay na S black. They given what different atomic numbers they given, and depending on that you have to write it is in belongings to which black. Yes, 7th and 15, 6 and 12, 9 and 70, 3 and 12. Okay, now which are contain NS1 or NS2 configurations. They are called what? They are called what? S black elements. You know very well. NS1 and NS2, which are contained inside it. Is 7 and first you are go with the answers. You have to check every answer. Okay, 7 and 15. 7th element is the nitrogen, and it is about a phosphorus. Yes, 1s1, 1s2, 2s2, 2p, yes, 3. It is for nitrogen. And for a fluorine is the what? For a fluorine, okay, 1s2, okay, na 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, okay, na yes, and it is a what? A 3p3. Okay, now these are belongings to what? A P black element. All the students. Yes, the question not only for recognizing the S black elements, how to recognize the P black, how to recognize the D black also important. Okay, why? Because the general electronic configuration is utilized for us. For a selection of element belongings to which group or which black. Okay, electronic configurations are useful for us for recognizing the elements are belongings to which group or which black. Okay, clear or not all the students? Yes, and here there is already we are discussed. There is a which one? NS1 and NS2, and as well as NS2 and NP1 to 6. These are P black elements. Okay, the D black nothing but now only we are discussing NS1 D2 N-1 D2 10 N-1 D1 to 10 and NS2. Okay, clear or not? 4s2 3d10 like that. Okay, that are belongings to D black. Okay, now these are the general configurations. Okay, now at the end of the class I want to give somewhat tabular format. Okay, now yes, please note on that. Now there is a 7 and 15. It is not it. Next pair it is given what? Next pair it is 9, 17. Okay, now so 6, 12 carbon, and as well as the yes they given what? Magnesium. Yeah, magnesium is somewhat belongings to what it is? S black only, but the pair in this pair the carbon is not. Why the carbon is not? Tell me. 1s2, 2s2, 2p, 2. Okay, now there it is not belonging to the S black. Okay, now yes, but magnesium is like that only 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2. Yes, the outermost configuration is in s orbital. That is why it is belonging to which one? Yes, S black only, but the sixth carbon is not belonging to S black. Next, what we are consider after this? After this, we have 9, 17. Okay, 9, 17. Yes, ninth element is a what? Ninth element is a fluorine. 1s2, 2s2. Next one, what we have? 1s2, 2s2, 2p5. Okay, clear or not? And already the 17th element also 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p5. Fluorine it is 17 means. Okay, got it or not? In this way, there is these elements are not belonging to the our S block. Yeah, you know very well. After these three, the fourth one is only answer. The answer is D. Why? Why that is only answer? Why? Because they followed the either NS1 configuration or NS2 configuration. The answer is D. The given elements are 3, 12. This is the lithium. This is the what? Magnesium. One second. 1 is 2, 2s 1. 1 is 2, 2s2, 2p6, ps2. Okay, now any one of the outermost orbital is a belongings or end with the this S black elements only. That is called as. Okay, now which one? S black. S orbital only S black. Okay, now electronic configuration end with the S orbital. Okay, now either made is 80 element or 90 element. Whatever the thing, the followed the NS1 and NS2 electronic configuration. Okay, now yes, that is should be compulsory S black. Any of the P, any of the D term is a last orbit. Last orbit only. Okay, now don't think about the first orbit. Valency orbit only contain S orbital electrons and end that atom with the S orbital electrons only. That is the belongs to the S black elements. Okay, that is the belongings to the S black elements. Got it or not? Yeah. Yeah, next. Here, next question. There is somewhat topic. It is about not a given. Yes, in our regular synapses, whatever the given. Yes, which group contains there is all the states elements are contained in all the states. Okay, now what the states elements in the solids and as well as gases and as well as the liquid phase at 298 kelvins and 1 atmosphere pressure. Okay, clear or not? Means what? That this is called a triple bond also. Okay, now yes, just listen here. Yeah, it is the group number 17 or 7th A group. Okay, they contain all states at where 298 Kelvin and as well as there is an at 1 atmosphere pressure. Means what? At room temperature. It is only called what? Room temperature. Got it or not? 17th A group elements. Which one is called room temperature? Yeah, in our degree centigrade. Still now there is a so many you not have conscious about this Kelvin's temperature. Okay, now once check it. 273 Kelvin is equal to 0 degree centigrade. Okay, now this is you know very well Fahrenheit and as well as the degree centigrades. Okay, now yes, in our regular for measuring the heat for the measuring the temperature, we taken units are these Kelvin, degree centigrades, and as well as there is a whatever our Fahrenheit. But scientifically, we are used in our SI system. Kelvin is one of the fundamental unit measurement. Okay, clear or not? Like a length, mass, and time. You know very well what is the difference between SI system and MKS system. What is the difference? In MKS system, only 3 fundamental physical quantities are there. Got it or not? In MKS system, how many fundamental quantities are there? 3 fundamental quantities only: length, mass, and time. Okay, but in SI system, there is we are adapted the more fundamental physical quantity. Why? Because in a science, development of science, there is so many physical quantities are given. Suppose you take a light. How you measure the light? You can't measure the light quantity by using the whatever the 3 fundamental quantities are there, like a mass, length, and time. We can't measure the light in kgs. This much of kgs of light is there. It is correct? No. Okay, clear or not? We can't measure the light is this much of length. Why? Because light is a travel in 1 second, 3 lakhs kilometers, 3 into 10 to the power of 8 meters per second. So the light is measured in a candela. That is a new thing. And amount of substance. Yes, and current. Okay, na? And electrical current and this heat. Yes, heat is also not measured. How many kgs of heat? It will be measured like that. It is impossible. How many grams of heat? It is impossible. That is why the heat is measured in a scientific manner, Kelvin. Got it or not? I hope you got it here. There is a 298 Kelvins are nothing but 298 means what? Minus. Yeah, it is become 25 degrees centigrade actually. This is called a room temperature. 1 atmosphere pressure. Okay, 1 atmosphere pressure. Nothing but there is a, you know very well, I thought substances are changes their states by applying the pressure and as well as the temperatures on the body. Okay, clear or not? In a 9th class, you have it this lesson. Okay, now yes, especially there is a when we compress with one body. Yes, now don't go with 9th class also. When you take one ice cubes, you press it one another. Automatically, without providing any heat, because of the pressing of one ice cube to the another ice cube, they are melting or not? Just because of pressing only the melting. Okay, now what happened when you press ice cubes? Yes, the pressure is increases. The pressure is increases on one ice cube on another one. Yes, what you understood from this? By temperature changes, by the pressure changes, they are changes the liquid gases and as well as the solid states from one state to the other state. You know very well, when we provide a temperature, the evaporation occurs, the evaporated is cooled down, condensation is occur. Okay, clear or not? These are because of temperature changes. Okay, clear or not? And the pressure is also main role played here. Yes, when you are given a more pressure, okay, there is a based on Boyle's law, PV equal to RT. Okay, now yes, one is directly proportional to the another. Pressure is increases, temperature is increases. Okay, now yes, when the volume is a constant. Okay, in this particular way, there is a pressure and the temperatures are changes the okay, now yes, atom nature elements nature, but all our 17th group elements, yes, chlorine, bromine, iodine, fluorine. Okay, these all are okay, fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine. There is a rhyming like that. It is yes, the rhyming words are made in that group. They all are contained in our all the states at the room temperature. Okay, they're ready to become a yes gas. They're ready to become a liquid. They're ready to become a solid also. Okay, clear or not? Yeah, example is a chlorine gas. Okay, we are used for the yes removing the microorganisms from the water. We are used the chlorination process. Okay, now and we are used the bleaching powder format. The chlorine same it is in the form of a bleaching powder. We add it to the water. It will be yes, and as well as in a filters. Okay, you know very well our whatever water filters are there. There is a what in that one there is a somewhat Yes, filter rods are there. That is also made by the chlorine. What you understood from this? The chlorine is available in the 3 states or not? In the gaseous state, in the liquid state, in the gas, what? Our solid state. For in this particular temperature. Okay, that point is called triple point. Any substance is contain same nature. Okay, now yes, in all states that is called triple point. Suppose you take water. Water is contained at the 0 degree centigrade. It is ready to become all the things. Yes, it's started as water vapor from the 0 to 100. Okay, now it is at 0 degree centigrade as a liquid. It is below the 0 means what? Below the 0 means what? It is already ready to become as a solid. That is why triple point of water is 0. 0 degree centigrade. Means 273 Kelvin. Okay, now yeah. In this way, we are going to discuss about our triple point and all these things. Yes, tomorrow we'll go with the regular continuation of the 7th question. Okay, now all the students please be concentrated. 8th question answer is D. 8th question answer is also D. I hope you understood. All the students please read the synopsis once. Yes, for understanding of the more about this. Okay, why? Because there is somewhat terms, new terms are may get. Yes, what is the terms? Oxidation already we are discussed. Reduction already we are discussed. Electronegativity, yes, ionization energy. These all are may get. That all the information we are containing in lecture 2. Okay, at that time is understood clearly about that. But fundamentally the questions are given somewhat. Yes, that's why only in our practice sheet they not touch the terms. Okay, oxidation, ionization energy, they not touch this. Okay, now yeah, we discuss later.